sketchiest moment in life so far? General, anything you can go from, like pressure situation or whatever you think.
Sketchiest. I mean,
When Nigel wanted his wheels for the Cadillac.
do you know what? Do you know what? It's changing careers is a big one. I think when you got to change career, you got a career change in life. Listen, I always knew with football, you always knew there's an end game. You know that you're gonna have to retire at some point. It's just like I was fortunate that I had a good team around me that I was preparing for retirement, but it's still quite a daunting experience. You don't know what to expect. Am I even going to be good at what I choose to do next? Is it the right choice that I make to go into the next field? So there's so many question marks and uncertainty what you're going into that makes it quite scary.
Yeah. 100%.
And I think without the preparation that I'd done, I think I could have struggled. And if I hadn't have found something that I really enjoyed, then I think it can become troublesome that type of time in your life. So definitely preparing for a career change and readying yourself for that is vitally important.
And were you supported with that preparation, Rio, or was that just off your own back and out of your own, initiative to do it?
No, I mentioned before, New Era, my management team, and we spoke about it before. I created like a digital online magazine called Five, which is now a YouTube channel. Yeah. And it's evolved into that over time. But I was interviewing like Federer after winning Wimbledon, and LeBron James, Cristiano Ronaldo, 50 Cent, like lifestyle, music and fashion and football. Preparing myself, knowing that I was going to go into media, maybe. And then I opened a restaurant and I had a charity that I've got, and just jumped into those things with the help of my team. Just all with the idea that once I retire, I've got a couple of different avenues to go down if one doesn't work, maybe. And I think that prep definitely set me up for a positive kind of transition in retirement.
Ree, tell the story about you interviewing Snoop Dogg. That always makes me.
Oh yeah, Snoop was like, obviously Snoop's unreal, isn't he? Like it's what a rapper he was. Everyone loves Snoop. But the problem was, is like I don't know what happened or why I had to go and see him, but he done something for my foundation that enabled him to perform in Manchester, because he had some charges or previous charges that had gone on. But anyway, so within that, I managed to be able to get like a 10-15 minutes with him interview for my magazine. And we're sitting in a room, just me, him, and a couple of other people. And he's got a pair of shades on, doesn't take them off. He's talking, and all of a sudden, I'm talking to him, and I'm looking at him and thinking, this guy's fell asleep. Couldn't believe it. He was actually behind the glasses, fully fledged sleeping. I couldn't believe it. I felt so disrespected. And then all of a sudden, I said to him, like, can you do a rap, like incorporating my name in that? And he just flipped out of being in a deep sleep to just pinged out a freestyle rap about Rio and the magazine and stuff. It was amazing, seriously, like ridiculous talent.
Wow.
But I love that. When you were so animated, needless to say, you told me that in the gym, and you were so animated about, he's asleep. I don't believe he's asleep. What?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah. I said, how the hell you get to United number 5 when he's asleep? I cannot believe it.
Brutal, absolutely brutal.
And so what would you say, maybe since your football career, or maybe during, I don't know, and all the different iterations of what you then went on to do, is there anything that you would say was like